We've learned a couple of top rocks, our two-step and our back rock, which is awesome. By now you've probably put them together, but there's another element that we're going to learn today, which is how to get down on the ground. We call them drops or get downs. There's a few different ways. You can make up your own, but what I'm going to share with you today are just two basic ones. So we're going to start with okay, so we've done some top rocks. You've learned a couple now. You've had time to put them together, which is awesome. But now we're moving on to the next thing, which is our get downs. How do we get down on the ground? You've seen break dancing. You've seen them spinning on their head. You've seen them upside down and on the floor. How do they get there? This is how. Our get downs, there's heaps, but we're going to start with a couple of basic ones. The first one today is known as W drop or W freeze, because you can freeze at the end of it. But basically, we'll break it down. We're going to start off standing shoulder width apart, nice and chilled, and then we're going to jump up, and with your heels, you're going to kick yourself in the butt. So you just jump up, kick, and land. If I turn around, I'm putting my heels behind my bum. Okay, easy enough. So now, kick your hands. When you jump up, you're going to put your hands behind you and kick them. So we go jump and land. From there, as soon as you land, we're going to squat down. We're going to put one hand behind. It can be your right, it can be your left. It doesn't really matter. And then we're going to push our knees out towards the ground in front of us. So our hips roll forward. And we've got a big V between our legs there. And this is our W drop. If we put it all together, make it fluent, it looks like this. We go kick, squat, drop. All right? So let's speed it up. We make it kick, down, drop. And again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Let's try it together on my count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick and drop. All right. Nice one. Try it with some music. It's like sugar. It's like sugar. All right. So we're going to do the W drop a couple of times. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. All right. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. All right. Nice one. Now you've got that and your top rocks. Try putting them all together. See what happens. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and drop. Boom. Oh yeah. Thanks again, Sarah, for having us in. Now we've gone over a few different things. We've gone over our top rock. We've gone over our drop, but we've only gone over one, and that was W drop. So here's another one. This one, nice and easy, and you might think, why do I need to learn this one? But it will help later, trust me. So, real simple. We're standing normal. All I want you to do is take one leg and put it in front of the other, cross them over like that. Cool. So you got one leg in front of the other. In this case, I've got my left leg in front. So if you got your left leg in front, you're going to spin to your right. And we're going to turn around, and as we get to the back, we're going to start to bend our knees, and we're going to crouch down, and we're spinning on the spot, so when we finish, my feet end up tangled up like this, what we call a hook in breakdancing, okay? This is known as a corkscrew. We can corkscrew up, and we can corkscrew down, okay? So if you get confused, break it right down. Real simple. It's one foot in front of the other. If you can balance on the balls of your feet when you turn around, it makes it a lot easier to spin down. and then spin back up. Cool. That's that. Give it a go. Don't fall over. All right. So hopefully you guys did well with that corkscrew. We've just learnt 2 drops, and you're moving pretty well with it. So we're going to introduce another drop, okay? Why? Because this one's a little bit more trickier, and the first 2 have been the simpler ones, okay? So this one's called a knee drop. Please, whatever you do, don't hit your knee on the ground because you'll injure yourself. What we want to do is take one leg. In this case, I'm going to take my left leg. I'm going to put it behind my knee. If I turn to the side, you'll see that my foot is on the side and locked in at the bend of my other leg, okay? So, this first step, foot behind the back of your knee. Then you're going to lean forward slightly. I like to pick a 45-degree angle, and I go that way and land on my foot, okay? It's a bit hard to do in slow motion, but I'll give it a go again for you, and just try, see how you go, okay? So leg goes behind your knee, put your arms out, just so when you do go down, for example, I can do it with no hands, but until you get the hang of it, let's use our hands. So foot behind, squatting down, and landing on your foot. Brace with your hands, and then corkscrew up. Why? Why not? Give that a go. One last time. Just remember, we go and practice on both sides. We go foot behind the knee, hands ready, bend down, and here we are.